Akshay Kumar, it's such a pleasure to be here with you in London.
Thank you very much.
Your latest film, Gold, is about India's first win at the Olympics as a free nation, here in London against Great Britain. Why was it important for you to tell this story?
This was a very inspirational story which I heard and I came to know about that how we all got together, and because of the unity on this sports, it got the whole nation united, and it became a dream in 1948 as a free India to win something or win a gold, and that was a big thing when we played against England at that time, because after Britain ruling us for 200 years, it was a big thing.
Gold explores the relationship between Britain and India during colonial rule. There have been other films about the freedom struggle, the fight for independence. What makes Gold unique?
Well, it's not about the India-British only. It is about India-German also. It is about India-Netherlands also, India-Pakistan also. It's all about the whole relationship between us. And there are many, many aspects which are not known to people, are not known what was the true fact, what was happening at that time. There's too much of depth in it, so that it explores a lot of other things also.
Akshay, what are your personal views on that time in history and when Britain ruled over India?
I would say they gave us a lot and they took a lot. So that's what I can say.
Akshay, this is one of several films that evokes a sense of patriotism, where India is seen as the underdog that succeeds. There's Airlift, Baby, you're doing a film on the Battle of Saragari. What is it that draws you to these scripts?
It's not fun to just read in a book. It is so much fun to watch it visually, to bring the whole thing alive, to bring the character. Like in Gold, I'm playing this Bengali drunk guy who was there, who was the manager of the Indian team that time, who was taking them along, who was picking their sticks up, and who was there. So, how would they do it? If today you ask anybody about Airlift, if what happened when Saddam Hussein had attacked Kuwait, they all know the answer. Yeah. On the contrary, it was written in the history book. That time they didn't know about it because nobody loves much reading it. They enjoy the visual of it. They enjoy if there's a song. They enjoy to watch it. So that is what inspires me to do all these kind of films.
At the same time, you've been labelled a socially conscious actor in India because of your last two releases. Toilet Ek Prem, Katha, which was about open defecation in India, and Padman, which spoke about the lack of access to affordable sanitary products. How did you find the response to those two films?
Very good. There have been a lot of changes, and I'm very grateful that I'm very thankful to the films also. I say that there have been a lot of changes. The government is very happy with it, and things are changing there. A lot of people are open. Like I said, for instance, there was this friend of mine who just called me up one day and said, you know, Akshay, because of Padman, my approach to my own daughter has changed. Wow. And now she is my best friend, because one day I realized that she didn't have a sanitary pad at night, and she was whispering in her mother's ear, and I overheard it, and I took her along with me, and at 1:30, 2 o'clock, we went to the chemist shop, to the pharmaceutical. I got her the whole thing, the pad and everything, and today she is my best friend.
Some might then question your decision to go from being this socially conscious actor, this thinking man's actor, to doing a film like Houseful 4, which is an out-and-out comedy, after having rebranded yourself for the last 2 years. What do you say to the people that might be a bit worried about that decision?
I don't want to label myself. You see, when I started my career, for 15 to 16 years, I was labeled as an action hero only. I used to only do action. And that has left a scar on my head, that the people used to never give me any other kind of work. But now I could say I have changed my whole strategy. I just want to keep on doing different kind of characters, different kind of image. So nobody can label me for anything. I just want to keep on changing. Like from Houseful now, I'll be going to some other different kind of film.
It was actually Toilet and Padman which earned you a place on Forbes' list of the highest paid celebrities of the last year. You are one of only 2 Indian actors on the list, along with Salman Khan. How does that feel? How does it feel knowing that your hard work has been recognized by the entire world?
Well, I'm very humble. I'm very grateful that I could. I still remember when I got my first check of 5,000 rupees as an actor, and today something like this has happened. So I feel very grateful. And but to be honest, when I started my career, I came in this industry. I didn't even know that I'm going to come in this industry. I came to earn money. But now I'm not doing things for money. It's been since last 8 years. I want to do a very different kind of social kind of films which can make effect on humanity, people, and things like this. So now it's not about money. So that just happened. The Forbes thing just happened. That's good. That's great. I'm very happy and I'm very grateful also. But the whole idea is not about earning money. Now it's about doing films which makes differences to society. That's it.
Having said that though, $40.5 million, around £30.9 million, is no small amount. What is your biggest indulgence?
Well, I'm not into cars or...
You don't like partying?
No, I don't like partying. I don't like, sorry, what?
You're an early sleeper, you go to sleep early, wake
Yeah.
up early.
I don't have anything to, if I could just say, I just like going to good restaurants and eating food. That's the only thing I can see. I mean, me and my wife, we are here. She's here with me every night after my pack up when I finish my shooting. The only thing we do is we discover new places to go and eat food, new cuisine, and that's the maximum we do.
Finally then, you recently said that you came close to doing a film about the dowry system in India. Is that still a subject that you'd like to tackle? Is that something that you'd be interested in developing yourself?
I'm still working on it. I'm still working on these. There's another thing also. I'm going to work on the farmers, something on farmers and what happens. But I'm working on it yet.
Akshay Kumar, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.